Today we find ourselves in Tokyo City, a place well known for its towering buildings, busy crossroads and all sorts of wacky things. But today we are going to do none of that, as today we will check out our top spots for seeing the cherry blossom trees, and all of that right before full blossom season. So is this going to be a disaster, or are we going to have a ton of fun? I think it's time to find that out. Hello and ikimashou. So we are on our way to our first destination. It is really early, it's 6 o'clock, but as you can see we have a beautiful weather today. So I'm very excited for what the day has to offer. It is the beginning of spring, which in Japan means the start of something new. Whether that is the start of the new school year, a new job, or in my case, moving to a new place. With that being said, I wanted to feel that change. A new environment, something beautiful, like a cherry blossom. So we have arrived at our first destination. We are in Ueno Park, and this park has over 1,000 cherry blossom trees, so we are off to a good start. It is probably your best bet at finding a quiet place to do a picnic, which a lot of Japanese people do to celebrate the start of something new. We are going to do that at our next stop, but first let us enjoy the cherry blossoms that, even although it's not mankai, which means full blossom yet, I think we can still enjoy and find some really good cherry blossom trees to film. Let's take a look. The park was sure a nice place, and I had a great time. But to say I was off to a good start is a long stretch. The full bloom came awfully late this year. However, some early bloomers made up for that fact. But will we be just as lucky at our next stop, or are we in for a disaster? So we have arrived at our next destination. We are at Chidori Fuchi. I'm waiting here for my next guest, which, spoiler alert, is Ako. And I am also going to buy a ticket. Now it's already incredibly busy, but I can tell you as much that it is far from full bloom. None of the cherry blossom trees hold any cherry blossom, unfortunately, but I think it still looks quite nice, and we are going to enjoy a boat ride here. And I cannot imagine what it would look like during full bloom. It must be insane. Either way, we are going to do a nice boat ride. We are in the queue of the rowing boats. Ako has joined us. But yeah, we are going to enjoy the boat tour, probably see me struggle with the paddling, and we decided to actually, instead of going somewhere to eat, we're going to do our lunch inside of the... Yeah! So yesterday I did something completely out of character. I made us the lunch for today, because we're going to have a picnic right here. Is this going to be also the start of something new, me cooking? Nah, probably not. But we're going to eat our lunch. So, Ako, what do we have? Did you already figure it out?
I think this is a Dutch pancake.
Yes.
And I don't know about this. Didn't you? Thank you.
You think so?
I like it.
Oh, really? It's nothing special though, but I try my best. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, the man has to do all the work, cook, row the boat, pay. Justice prevails. So we are walking towards the new place that we just got told that the flowers are pera pera, which means
A bit.
a bit. So the cherry blossom aren't fully bloomed there yet, probably, but at least it has a bit, because right here there's absolutely nothing. I mean, we had a wonderful ride. I think for you it was very chilling, probably. You had a relaxation time. I had to work a little bit, but we had our lunch there. It was very fun. And right now we are on our way to the unexpected place that we were actually not going to, but we always provide something extra on the channel. So please give us a like for that. So we have arrived at Meguro River, our last stop of today. And before I tell you more about this place, we are going to grab something to eat. Although we both had a wonderful time, it definitely was not what we expected it to be. And it started to seem like that good start I was looking for was drifting away from us. Right now we are in the restaurant where Ako wanted to eat, and we're going to eat some ramen. So we will tell you afterwards all about the ramen and show you how it was. But I think it's time to eat. So right now behind me, Ako is casually eating hell on earth because it's so spicy. So that was some spicy food. Yeah, it was really spicy. They used a lot of spices. I think what I liked the most was how thick the sauce was. It wasn't really like a normal ramen. It was more like a soup, kind of meets sauce. It's kind of in the middle, I think. How was it for you?
It was so tasty, and you can also find the same product at the Famima. So check it out.
Oh yeah, maybe we're gonna get that for tomorrow's lunch. So right now we are going to the river to see the illumination, and I think after that we are going home, but we haven't really seen the desired effect yet. So I think what we're going to do is going to get back when it's full bloom on Thursday. It's gonna be more beautiful, more mankai, more full bloom, more perfect, more nice, more everything. So we are back at Meguro River. It's been a week since we've been here, and the cherry blossoms right now are mankai, and that attracts a certain amount of crowd. As you can see, it's super busy behind me. This river is 5 kilometers of cherry blossom trees, so we have a lot to enjoy, and that's what we're going to do. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next one. By staying positive and patient, we were finally rewarded with that feeling I was searching for. Something beautiful had started. I realized that a good start isn't everything. We cannot change the cards we got dealt with. By staying positive and patient, you will get to where you want to go. And I can say I'm excited for what the future holds. This is already the end of the video. We want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this kind of content, we definitely recommend you to check out our latest adventure, and we hope to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.